two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Miha Zaitz. Very quick thinking there. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been...
Oh, poor from the keeper. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. It's a good-looking ball in behind. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. They've given it away. Promising attack, this. Chances on. Really important tackle. Under real pressure here. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So 2-0 now. Alassane Playa. Joe Scally. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And that'll be offside. Space on the flank. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it all counts for naught. Ener Valencia. Irfan Can Kavechi. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And that's a corner. Over it comes. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Nathan Gumu. The ball with Playa. Didn't seem to be too much on that offside decision. Diego Rossi. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now delivering that deep cross. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Kone. Playa. Thuram. On to Hofmann. A very timely interception. Mihad Zaitz. Batshuayi. Now can they make something happen? Determined defending. Florian Neuhaus. Intelligent threaded pass here. Leah. Oh, great defending. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Just the challenge that was required. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Batshuayi. Is this the moment? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Hoffmann. And so the first half is in the history books here in the Niederrhein region. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, possibilities inside the box. Really vital interception here. Batshuayi just made sure nothing came of that. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Bensebaini. Now with Thuram. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Determined defending. Batshuayi. Bensebaini. And they could get one back here. Nicely blocked.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Fenerbahce have controlled the flow of the game, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And room now out on the flank. Will he find the net? Oh, a tremendous block. Still not clear. Kadioglu. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Alassane Plea. On to Thuram. Florian Neuhaus. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? That's excellent defending following the cross. Marcus Thuram. Well, they couldn't keep it. Arau. Emre Moore now. Moore. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bright Osai Samuel. 20 minutes to go in this one. He's done well to get forward here, Batshuayi. A good and fair challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit from this situation? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Batshuayi. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Florian Neuhaus. Neuhaus. And here's Playa. Chance here. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Emre Moore. Strong but fair tackle. Well, he keeps going. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Determined defending. Emre Moore. Back to Holtman. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right.
It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side of the Bosphorus, as we have done. Welcome to the Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahce. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Fenerbahce up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those...
Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here. Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. A very good tackle. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he open them up here? A goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now?
So back underway following the equaliser. Fredrik Aursnes. Moving into the advanced position. Draxler. And unable to keep the ball. Arau. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Options in the middle. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. And that is going to be a free kick. Draxler. Draxler. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
7 kere şans üst üste adamdan yana olur mu?
Back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Chiquinho. Bar. Well-timed tackle. And teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. What a block. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. So the corner played into the box. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Draxler. Now, options are plenty. Must be! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mihad Zaitz. What can they do from here?
Ya bu ne? Oğlum bu ne kadar şanslı lan.
Gonzalo Guedes. Draxler. Draxler. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they get in behind them? And the block by Otamendi. And cuts inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fredrik Aursnes. And Benfica come away with it. Well, out of play, under pressure. Alexander Ba. And a timely intervention. Bright Osai Samuel. Mihad Zaitz. And it's with Osai Samuel. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
What?
Chiquinho. Fredrik Aursnes. Well, the attack looks promising. Draxler. And in possession, Chiquinho. Who can he pick out? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chiquinho. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Is that... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ferdi Kadioglu. Lincoln. Kadioglu. Batshuayi. Batshuayi! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Gonzalo Guedes.
Niye küçümsüyorum ben bu çocuğu ya?
Draxler. Chance for Draxler.
Yok artık ya.
Running riot here, almost out of sight.
Şans yapacak bir şey yok.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Lincoln. Well, they know they need to stop him. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And over it comes. And he's dispatched the header. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Otamendi. Ba. Rafa here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, the keeper had a lot
Şansa
to do.
gidiyor ya.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. It's so quick off his line.
30 minutes left for play. Batshuayi. Valencia. Well,
Yapma
they really
be.
read
Çok
that
ekstra pas
brilliantly.
oldu.
Bright Osai Samuel. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And possession given away. Options in the centre. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Draxler. Rafa. And making the run to the inside. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. 20 minutes remaining. Batshuayi. And teammates to play it to. Batshuayi heading in the right direction with the ball. Emre Moore. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, can they be creative from here? Rafa. And the goalkeeper covered a lot.
Ne güzel dünya. Koş dümdüz vur. Gol alırsın.
Rossi. Wasteful from Fenerbahce. On attacking possibilities. And players waiting in the centre.
Yapma be.
Can't miss, surely.
Oğlum
Well,
ne
in the
kadar
end, it
şanslı
was
ya.
rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Diego Rossi. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away, but find
Oh, he
themselves
could be
on
in
the...
here, Derek.
Well, the keeper is...
Oo, niye girmedi?
This could be the equaliser. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win, and they would be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief. but this is not the desired scenario.
No, it certainly isn't. I think this game is probably a write-off. It's just how they respond next time out. Because if they play like this again, you feel the writing may be on the wall.
Lincoln. Now Diego Rossi. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. They take it short. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And in the end, no damage done. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's got to be! Oh, and the chance goes a-begging.
Well, relief for the keeper. That should have been the winner just there.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Bright, Osai, Samuel. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yes, Derek.
Saçma sapan 4 tane gol attı ya.
It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side of the Bosphorus, as we have done. Welcome to the Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahçe. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting along
Aynen o. Bak şimdi bakalım bu sefer o kadar şanslı olamayabilirsin dostum.
And it could be a good news story. Who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Fenerbahçe up against Benfica.
Well, they haven't had the greatest season, Derek, but a point or better today, and they will secure their status in this division. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're in for a tight and cagey affair. Some goals would be good.
Something to worry about here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. Gonzalo Guedes plays with Rafa out wide. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Valencia. Oh, nice ball over the top. Crossed into the penalty area.
Yapma be, bu ne kadar kötü vurdun ya.
It's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, last line of defence, literally. Very quick thinking there.
Ya ne yapacağız ya kornerden?
Well, very effective play in possession. Draxler. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Luan Perez. Ferdi Kadioglu. Now Diego Rossi. Excellent defending. Ramos. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Bright Osai Samuel. Arau. Space afforded him. Will he play it in? Well, still an issue here. An incisive pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Can he do it to take the lead?
Yeter be.
Couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Well, he's lost the ball. Luan Perez. Willian Arau. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Will he finish? Nicely blocked.
Niye bunu küçümsüyorum bu çocuğu ya?
Draxler. Rosano Guedes. Now they've lost it. Valencia. Could cross it in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Rafa. Big chance. Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help the cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Using space on the opposite flank now. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Batshuayi. Irfan Can Kavechi. No possibilities in the centre. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Oh, could be. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ramos. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Draxler. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Luan Perez.
Lan ne? Ay gerizekalı be. Böyle bir şey olamaz ya.
Superbly read and executed. Must take the lead here. Irfan Can Kavechi. Possession one. Oh, great vision.
Yapma be. Ulan ne pas attı ya.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Trying to deliver it accurately and cleared off
Arkadaş
the
nasıl
line.
gol olmuyor bunlar ya? Bir seferinde çizgiden çıkartıyor. Böyle bir saçmalık olabilir mi ya?
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Well read to ease the pressure.
Lan nereye?
Valencia. This might be ideal for the counter. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Ya arkadaş
Chiquinho.
şansa oynuyor ya. Böyle bir şey olamaz ya.
Poor pass under no real pressure.
Bak ya.
Will he play it in?
Harbi sıkıldım ya. Bak atıyor karambole. Geçerse bak yani. Buna mı yenileceğiz? Evet ben.
Kadioglu. On the offensive. But really sticking to
Ya
the
oraya
task
nasıl girdi
defensively.
araya?
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Gonzalo Guedes. This looks more than decent. But a good piece of tidying up. And you don't want to lose possession there. Rafa. On to Guedes. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way
Ne
into an
kadar
offside
saçma oynuyor
position.
ya.
I think everybody in the ground could see that was always
Ne
going to be
yaptığını
offside.
asla bilmiyor. Ne karambolcu sırf ya. Berbat oynuyor. Beni de alet etti ya.
Valencia. Perfect tackle. Bright Osai Samuel. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And intercepted there.
Hoca. Hepsini
Well,
be.
let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Draxler. And the ball's gone. Draxler. Rafa. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Twenty minutes remaining. Willian Arau. Bright Osai Samuel. Arau. Kadioglu. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Keeping the ball moving. And just like that, they don't have the ball
Senin
anymore.
vereceğin pasa sokayım ben. Final pasını da yani Arao'yla veren kafama sokayım. Böyle bir koşuyor. Başka bir şey yapıyor.
Real chance. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. But he's gone short with it. This is looking threatening. Getting the better of his opponent. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And the substitution will occur now. They take it short. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, they can bring it out now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. And he's made headway. Tries to lift it. And the keeper more than alive to it.
Well, he's tried to be clever, but he just didn't get enough on it. That's a comfortable save.
Well, as it stands, Stuart, they're just minutes away from preserving their status in this division.
Well, it's certainly been a difficult season for them, but if they survive, all will be forgotten. They just need to concentrate now.
The cross is on. Now what can they do from here? Well, the supporters think it's on.
Bir pasta geçsin be.
And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Is this the moment? Full credit, wonderful stop. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And options in the centre. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And a substitution in the offing. Who can they pick out? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, he's given us away. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And that is the end of the contest, and here's what we can say officially now. They won't be... Oh, that's a well-timed pass. It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side.
İyi, hadi gel bakalım bu sefer.
Welcome to the
Ayıklayacağız.
Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahçe. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting started, the excitement here is palpable. It's Fenerbahce up against Benfica.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors.
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? A very timely interception. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, as things turned out, no advantage accrued to them, and she's awarded the free kick. Luan Perez. He's given it away. Oh, a lovely ball. A smart stop here.
Salak ya.
Grimaldo putting his body on the line.
Ya gidiyor, geliyor bir şekilde önünde kalıyor, bir siktir git ya, bu neymiş ya.
Perez. Batshuayi. Willian Arao. Oh, breezing past him. Firing it in.
Aman
The
be.
keeper had to concentrate.
Lan buna da bir tane koymayalım.
And over comes the corner. Diego Rossi. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, is he going to be punished here?
Yavaş hocam. Vay be.
Batshuayi. This looks promising. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, it's gone inward to the lead. And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Well, that own goal has put them behind. Given away by Benfica. Diego Rossi. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He knew he had to make the...
Hayır, kaçtı. Ulan, öyle bir şey oldu.
Istanbul, a city of contrasts. Welcome to the Kadıköy district on the...
Ya bu niye kaçtı lan bizden? Önceden arada bir Fener gelirdi ya. Fener'le oynayan bir tek ben mi kaldım ya? Hiç Fener gelmiyor. Fener'e Fener oynardık.
And for our live cup. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it's always good to get off to a decent start, and they certainly did that. Another win here, and it will set the tone for the rest of the season. I think they could be a very useful outfit this campaign.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Luis Alberto in central midfield. And the responsibility...
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Ciro Immobile. Felipe Anderson. Firing it towards goal. Well, flinging himself up the ball. Trying to pick out a teammate. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Attila Salai. It's with Rossi. A creative look about this. The concession of a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, it truly is a pleasure to be in the commentary position when Ciro Immobile is out there on the stage. What do you think we'll get from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Valencia. An alert intervention. Batshuayi heading in the right direction with the ball. Salai. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Willian Arau. Kadioglu. And beating the defender. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Ciro Immobile. Immobile. Vecino on the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mihad Zaitz. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Willian Arau. Ciro Immobile. The ball with Luis Alberto. Immobile. Now will the cross work out for them? Still work to do. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahce throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
More defending for them to do here, though.
Bu berbat futbolunla yenemezsin koçum benim.
High quality defending. Immobile. Superbly read and executed. Hello from a